Hey YouTube, this is REK Sports Cards and Collectibles. If you haven't done so, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate and notification buttons. Today I usually do baseball or some sort of sports cards, but today I actually got this in the mail. This is the 1990 First Series Marvel card collection. This is completely nostalgic to me because this is one of the first card sets besides sports cards I actually collected. I actually picked this up. It's a 162 card set. It has the superhero usually in the front, and they have little stats at the back. You know, their names and so forth, and the win-loss percentage, nicknames, all that good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go through these cards pretty fast. I just want to make sure you guys know about it. Excuse me, I'm just gonna adjust my camera. I want to make sure you guys see as much as it is possible. So give me 1 second here, and here we go. All right. Captain America, Spider-Man in black costume, Hulk, Daredevil, Nick Fury, The Thing, wow. Professor X out of a wheelchair, Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Jean Grey, Wolverine, probably one of the most graded cards I've seen out of the set. Yes, people actually grade superhero cards. Power Man, Dazzler, Quasar, the Submariner. These cards are actually very hard to come by. Actually, I was looking through eBay. They were averaging about $150, $100, $100 to $150, but I got a really good deal off of these. Paid like maybe $75 plus shipping, so it came up to like $86. And I had to jump at the chance. This is the Wolverine Yellow costume. Storm. Shadowcat. Moon Knight. These coming out with a movie soon, so they definitely will increase the price of these cards. Lockheed. Spider-Man. Spider-Man again, I guess with cosmic power. And Captain America again. Alright. Here we go. Silver Surfer. Doctor Strange. Havoc. One of my favorite cards of the whole series, actually. There's the Colossus card. Very nice. Love the artwork. Vintage artwork for comic books. Wolverine again. Nightcrawler. She-Hulk. Captain Britain. They're coming out with a new series on Netflix, I believe. Or maybe a movie, I'm not sure. Captain Britain. Rogue. Iron Man. Invisible Woman. Punisher. Longshot. Beast. Punisher again. Storm again. I like the different variations of the way they made the heroes. Different variations, which is awesome. Wasp. Kingpin. Baron Zemo. Loki. Juggernaut. Nightmare. I've never seen this one before. Very interesting. Sabretooth. Electro. Dr. Ock. Dr. Doom. Ultron. Enchantress. Let's put this down. Magneto, Bullseye, Mr. Sinister, Sandman, Lizard, Mole Man, Dormammu. If you don't know that last character, this is the character who was fighting Doctor Strange in the movie, in his first movie. Blob, Black Cat, Venom. This card is being very popular now too, especially with the Venom movies. I've seen a lot of these cards graded too. Goblin, Galactus. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth grading these cards, but just to have them as a set. But you know, there's so many different type of collectors out there. Thanos, Apocalypse, Red Skull. Huh, they gave me two of the same Red Skulls. Red Skull. Red Skull. Rookies. Now you got rookie card sets. I forgot about these. Ghost Rider. Deathlock. What's this? Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow. Completely different from the movie, right, guys? What do we got here? New Warriors. Nomad. Fool Killer. Okay, that was pretty interesting. I didn't know they had rookie sets. Famous battles. Let's see what this is. Sorry guys, I keep on, for some reason my camera adjustment's kind of off. Thing versus Hulk. It's classic. Fantastic Four versus Galactus. Another classic. Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom, of course. Thor versus Sotar. This is actually from the movie too, actually, guys. Spider-Man versus Kraven. Black costume. Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus. This is one of the famous battles I've seen. Daredevil versus Bullseye. Daredevil versus Kingpin. Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. That's like Marvel's equivalent. Mephisto's Marvel's equivalent to Satan, I guess. Actually, no. Marvel has the Satan. I guess evil. Famous battles. Captain America versus Red Skull. Dark Phoenix versus Saga. X-Men versus Avengers. That's pretty nice. X-Men versus Magneto. That's classic too. X-Men versus Fantastic Four. I never knew they fought each other. Fall of the Mutants. Interesting. Okay. Again, this is a 162 card set, guys. I think it's awesome. All the famous battle. Evolutionary War. Atlantis Attacks. Acts of Vengeance. Oh, this one's good. Spider-Man versus Venom. Nick Fury versus Hydra. Armor Wars. This is when Tony Stark, all of his armor got stolen. They had to remake a red Iron Man's costume and destroy his armors. Daredevil versus Wolverine. Daredevil versus Punisher. Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. Wow. This is really taking me back, guys. Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin. Hulk versus Wolverine. Hulk versus Spider-Man. Captain America versus Wolverine. That's a good one. Huh. They gave me doubles of a couple of cards. Captain America versus Wolverine again. Sweet Silver Surfer versus Thanos. Never knew that one. That's a good one. X-Factor versus Apocalypse. X-Men Freedom Force. Sabretooth. X-Men Sabretooth. Savage Lands. Iron Man versus Titanium Man. Wow, guys, this is like so much nostalgia with these. I actually had most of these comics growing up. Speaking of comics, let me put this over here. Speaking of comics, most valuable comics, of course. Fantastic Four #1. X-Men #1. Amazing Fantasy #15. First appearance of Spider-Man, guys. Okay, that's what we got here. Punisher #1. Journey into Mystery. Thor. Wow, classic. I actually have this comic, actually. Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance of Punisher. Avengers #1. Spider-Man #1. Wolverine. Man, this one's good. Hulk 181. Tales of Mystery. First appearance of Iron Man. Avengers #1. #4, excuse me. Team Pictures now. Wow, they really... the first set was... I didn't realize how much stuff that first set had. Team Pictures. Let's go through this real fast. Avengers. The one was before was Fantastic Four. X-Men. X-Men again. Different variation of X-Men. Cloak and Dagger. New Mutants. X-Factor. Excalibur. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Sinister X. You notice the X theme going on here? Alpha Flight. And these are like interviews with Spider-Man. They're like kind of hilarious. Him interviewing Doctor Doom. Him interviewing Dr. Octopus. I think these are hilarious, actually. What do you got here? Him interviewing Green Hulk. Silver Surfer. Thor. Punisher. Magneto. Captain America. Doctor Strange. Iron Man. This one's actually pretty funny if you actually ever read it. Wolverine. And I think the most valuable card here is Mr. Marvel himself, Stan Lee. I see a lot of these cards graded. A lot. And last is the checklist. But look at this card, guys. This is the man who created it all. Anyway, guys, thank you for going through this nostalgic journey with me. Really appreciate it. Again, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one.